Hello, my loves. I'm Ellie Frost. Thank you so much for being on this channel where we are talking about the multi-dimensional approach to rapidly and radically healing and transforming during and after narcissistic abuse. And this video is about, does the narcissist know that they're a narcissist, right? Which is a question so many people have. Again, I'm not going to make you wait to the end of the video to give you the information that you need. And the first thing to know about this is they don't care. Right? I know there's a lot of videos on YouTube where people are saying, right, don't tell the narcissist that you know. But actually, I've confronted several narcissists about their behavior and they don't care. They think they're superior to you, right? They think that because you're emotionally attached and they exploit you emotionally, that that's an inferiority. Yeah? You might have heard them say that. You're too sensitive, you're too emotional, all this kind of stuff. So the fact that they don't have the emotional capacity to care for you, love you, and act like a decent human being, they think makes them better than you. So honestly, most of them don't really care. And I wouldn't be scared about telling them that you know that they're a narcissist. I just understand that it doesn't really get you anywhere. Yeah, because if someone called us a narcissist, we would probably really worry about it. We would want to go and get some therapy. We would want to go and improve ourselves. We'd want to understand why someone's calling us that. That's not where the narcissist comes from. They have zero empathy, excuse me. So they're not actually, they don't care enough, right, about their impact on other people to be that bothered about whether they're a narcissist or not. They just think they're better than you. And they think that your emotional capacity is an inferiority and something that they can exploit. So they actually like the way they are. They're not looking to improve it. They're not looking to change it. There is no growth in a narcissistically abusive relationship. So one thing you can do, a good tool, right, because what they do care about is the illusion. What they do care about is the image they project to other people, basically of someone that they're not, but they do care about that. So when I've confronted a narcissist in the past, I said, what would people think if they knew that you did this, this, and this? And they've backed down. So when they've tried to attack me, I've said, what would other people think if they knew that you were talking to me like this? What would other people think if they knew that you were acting in this way, right? That actually can make them back down because they really do care about the illusion, the image that they project. But I don't honestly think they care that they're a narcissist. They think that makes them superior, right? They know their behaviour's wrong. They know they're hurting your feelings. They know all of that. But they don't, because they're soul detached, they don't have the same feelings that we have. So they are kind of immune to a lot of stuff. They don't take it personally, whereas we would, right? If someone called me a narcissist, I would sit there thinking about, my behaviour and being accountable for it and wanting to improve it. They don't think like that, right? So they're not worried that they're a narcissist. They don't care. And if they do think they are one, often they just think they're superior to you, right? Because they don't have the same, what they view as weaknesses, which we view as empathy, compassion, love, heart. They don't have that. All they have is the capacity to exploit people to get what they want, right? So they're not that bothered if you think they're a narcissist, right? This whole thing about don't tell them that you know. I don't think that they care. The ones I've met, they don't really care. All they care about is getting what they want and they feel smug about it. They're very smug. Yeah, I've made a video on the narcissistic smirk and how smug they are when something goes wrong in your life. They think they're superior to you. They think they're superior because they don't have the empathy and they don't have the heart and they don't care. They think that's a weakness. So don't make any mistakes. These are not people who are hiding from being found out. They don't really care if you know they're a narcissist. They just think it makes them better than you and they're not prepared to work on their behaviour. So a lot of the time we're spending a lot of energy trying to fix the relationship, trying to help them improve, trying to build with someone who does not want to build with us, right? That's the narcissistic relationship. They don't want to build, they don't want to improve, they don't care that much about, I know it sounds strange, but they don't care that much about what you think about them. They think you're foolish if you think that about them and you still go back for more. Yeah? And they'll exploit that in you. So they think we're foolish for thinking that about them and still going back for more. Have you not heard a narcissist say, well, why do you come back to me then? Why are you with me then? Rather than taking accountability and saying, yeah, God, I shouldn't have done that, I've hurt your feelings. I'll try and do it better next time. They're just always deflecting back to you what's wrong with you then for accepting that behaviour. Yeah? And there comes a time when we have to just say, no, we're not going to accept that behaviour. So if you want to join Sovereign, please do. I'll put the notes in the comments. I'm doing offers every month, right? So this month you'll get a free 90-minute session if you join Sovereign and pay in full. Please, keep liking, subscribing and sharing. But the narcissist does know they're a narcissist, but they don't really care most of the time. One tool you can use to help you with the communication is, what would people think if they knew that? Because they do care about the illusion they project, the public image, the image that the flying monkeys and enablers and other people have of them. So that will actually help you. I do a whole thing on diffusing statements, and I've got a free PDF that you can get if you subscribe to my mailing list on that. But they do care about the projection, what other people think of them. They don't necessarily care what you think of them though, right? If you're their victim. Because they know they can exploit you. That's all they want to do. They just exploit people. That's what they live for. So it's they think you're they think even less of you for accepting their abuse, and they're not going to stop their abuse. They don't understand that the reason you accept their abuse is because you're a heart-centered person and you love them, right? They think that's a weakness, whereas actually it's a strength. So please keep liking, subscribing and sharing. Lots of love, guys, and I'll speak to you soon.